What's up, my beautiful entrepreneurs? Are you making body butter but struggling to figure out what ingredients to use and what it is that you like? Well, in today's video, I'm going to discuss mango butter versus shea butter. Now, they both have a lot of similarities, but they're also very different. So let's get rid of any confusion so you know what to use for your body butter recipes. Let's get right into the video. Now, when it comes to shea butter, this is one of the first ones that I was introduced to when it came to making body butter. And I found that shea butter was really great for keeping you extremely moisturized, and I noticed that it was in a lot of brands. Dove uses it, you see it in the Body Shop with their body butters, and it's a really great moisturizer, especially when it comes to dry, itchy skin. And shea butter has a lot of vitamins and antioxidants that are added in that really help to elevate shea butter to make it a great ingredient when it's used for body butters and skincare products. Now, it has a lot of vitamin A, F, and E. It also has antioxidants that help to create that barrier that helps to relieve the itchy and dryness in your skin. And also, shea butter has a shelf life of about 2 years when it's unrefined and 3 years when it is refined. So you can really keep shea butter for a long period of time. Now, mango butter is a lot more new to me. I just started learning more about it when I started making body butter, and it's another really popular soft butter that can be used in actual replacement for shea butter. Now, mango butter does have a more softer texture to it. It's not as thick of a barrier on your skin as shea butter is, and it can be a little bit more grainy as well. Now, with it being a lighter butter, it does have a lower melting point of about 87 degrees Fahrenheit, so you have to factor that in as well. But with mango butter, it is jam-packed with ingredients that are built to help nourish and heal your skin. So when it comes to mango butter, it has a lot of vitamins and fatty acids in there as well. Like shea butter, it has vitamins A, E, and F, but it also has vitamin C and vitamin D in mango butter. Now, a really big highlight with mango butter is that it barely has any scent to it at all. So mango butter is really great if you're trying to make products that have a more fruity scent, or if you're going for more floral scents with your products. It really allows you to have a clean base that you don't have to manipulate as much, because it doesn't have any other scents that you are trying to compete with. Now, if you're using cocoa butter, cocoon butter in your formula as well, then that does add a bit of a nutty scent as well, but it's not competing along with the shea butter or along with the mango butter, which helps you to create the scents that you are looking for. Because I've noticed, like, when I was trying to create a scent, I would create the scent and put it all together in one jar, but then when I would add it to my formula, I would realize that my scent changed a bit because of the nutty aroma from the shea butter or from the cocoa butter as well. So you just have to keep that in mind when you're getting ready to actually scent your product. Now, mango butter has more fatty acids than shea butter does, and the great thing about fatty acids is that it's creating a natural barrier over your skin. It's helping your skin to create that, and it aids in having more hydrating, plumper, younger looking skin. Now, when it comes to the benefits of both mango butter and shea butter, I feel like shea butter is the clear winner here, because shea butter creates a great barrier over your skin for moisturization. It's also very versatile when it comes to your formulations, and it's jam-packed with vitamins and antioxidants that help with your formulation and creating the best skincare product you can for your business. Now, you gotta let me know down below which one you prefer. So the true test is to see how mango butter and shea butter react in a formula. So what I did was use mango butter for shea butter to see how it reacted in the formula, so that we can see exactly how it changes the formula. And starting out with shea butter, I noticed that the color was a lot more yellow when it came to this formulation. Now, shea butter itself is more of a yellow color, and it's a really light yellow color. And then we also have to think about using the cocoa butter that also adds a yellow texture along with the beeswax. But when I use the mango butter, which has more of a white ivory color to it, it changed the formulation and made it a more white ivy color of a formula in general, which can be really great when it comes to color, because you don't have something that you're having to compete with as far as the color goes. You may not have to add as much white. You can really play with the colors and the swirls when it comes to actually making the body butter. So I really loved to see that. But then when it came to the odor, the Shea Butter has more of a nutty scent to it. Along with the cocoa butter, it really amplifies that nutty scent. So I really noticed that with the Shea Butter. But then with the mango butter, it doesn't have much of a scent to it at all. You do get a light nutty scent to it because of adding the cocoa butter, but it's not overwhelming at all. So you have more of a clean slate as far as the scent goes for the mango butter formulation. Now, when it comes to the texture of both of these formulas, I did notice that the Shea Butter had a more thicker consistency, and it's a lot more thick and firm versus the mango butter, which is really light and airy. I actually noticed that as I was whipping the mango butter, it took a little bit longer to actually get those soft peaks, and it actually started to revert, so I had to leave it in the fridge a little bit longer in order to really get those soft peaks. And even still, when you are applying it to your skin, the mango butter recipe seemed to have more of like a milky look to it as you're trying to moisturize, and so it's a lot thinner from the Shea Butter. Now, when it comes to your body butter, if you're going to be piping it, the Shea Butter is going to be a better bet because you still have that firmness to it, and the mango butter isn't going to hold up as much. So you may do all that work with piping, and it may not show as well because it's such a light texture. Now, you also have to think about this when it comes to the hotter months. The mango butter may melt more quickly in the summertime. Right when you touch the formula with the mango butter, it melts instantly once you touch. And even looking at this video here showing both of them side by side, you can see that the mango butter instantly wants to seep right into your skin versus the Shea Butter formula. It really kind of sits there to create that great barrier over your skin as well. So those are the two biggest differences. But when it comes to actually formulation, I think that Shea Butter is the better option because it creates a more firmer formula to work with. Now, not all Shea Butter is going to have that yellowish tint to it. And again, with the coloring of your body butters, you can still add white to it to create all of the nice colors that you want. You're still gonna have that nice firm formula that you need in order to create the nice designs and to have a whipped body butter that actually stands up versus the mango butter, which seems to be a lot more light and fluffy. Okay, so we've looked at the benefits and formulas when it comes to mango butter and Shea Butter. And for me, the clear winner has to be Shea Butter because it's a lot more versatile when it comes to your formulations and the overall benefits that we just cannot ignore. Now, please let me know down below which one are you going to be choosing for your formulas. You're going to go with Shea Butter or you're going to go with mango butter. So now that we know which ingredient we're going to use, I want you to watch this video here where I describe 4 mistakes that people typically make when making body butters so that you can simply avoid them.